Hello everyone, I am MegaFreak400 and, Totodile, Treco, yes, this is a Pokemon game, and for anyone who's actually aware, or actually looked at the title, it's actually Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Dark. A really exciting game. Unfortunately, my partner seems to be missing, so I'm going this alone, for now at least. A grand tale with Leafs and Sky. Actually, no, Explorers of Sky is the third one that came out later, but that doesn't look good. Everything is frozen and darkness. So yeah, this should be a really exciting project. I always loved the Pokemon series, and this game seems to get like kind of a bad rep for whatever reason. But a lot of people say it's the worst spin-off, but I really personally like it a lot. It has a really great
Metal Gear.
Oh, there he is. Hello, PTM.
Hi, MegaFreak400.
Ooh, wiggly tough. So yeah, my partner in crime for this project is PowerToMario.
What is this game?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Dark.
Oh, cool game.
Yes.
I've beaten it before.
I
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's better. I personally think it's better than the first two, the Explorers of. I want to say Explorers of Blue, but that's not right.
There's that's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon,
Oh, yeah.
Blue Rescue Team, and Red Rescue Team.
Yeah. So we have to take this little quiz, or I'm taking this little quiz. I try to answer these as truthfully as possible, but some of them I might have embellished on. Some of them depend on situation. Like, I always like going according to plan.
Yes, you're a great planner. Wait a minute, you like Suburbia? That's the one we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. This one probably, of course, not, but it depends on the situation.
You're daydreaming when your friend sprays you with water. What do? Woohoo! That'd be my first reaction. Actually, my first reaction would probably be I grab the water bottle and spray it back.
Yeah, sorry, I went a little bit fast there. I just was speeding through there. But anyway, we have to touch the touch screen. Oh yeah, we didn't even mention this is a DSLP, so it's the first Crystal Star Studios DSLP.
Oh yeah, isn't that's funny? Yeah, our aura is puke green.
Pea green. No, what's that? It's the color of peas. That's much better. I hate peas. So I'm the naive type.
Mega is naive. Actually, I got that. I've gotten 3 different ones. I got naive, brave, and calm.
I've gotten like 3 other ones too, but they all seem to fit me. Like this one fits me pretty well, I feel. Having the artistic thing and then stating my opinions openly. I obviously state my opinions, so I am a chimchar.
I said, has anyone looked at you oddly, Mega? Oh, it's probably because you look like Salvatore.
And now I get to pick my partner, and PTM will be Chikorita.
What?
Yes.
No!
The only female in the group. The thing, Chikorita is the only Pokemon that, of the starters, that actually looks female. Yeah. All the other ones can go either way, but like Chikorita looks more feminine compared to all the other ones.
Oh, that's pretty neat. That Pikachu's name is PTM too.
It's you silly.
Oh.
You're actually PTM's actually a Pikachu in real life.
Yes. That might be my new icon, actually. I might have to have my sister make me one.
Chapter 1, A Storm at Sea. The chapters are kind of weird for the beginning, because some of them are really short or pointless as being a chapter. But anyway.
We're going to see a lot of middle chapters that are really long. Oh, story.
Just a little longer. Come on, hang on.
Don't take this out of context. It's actually a storm.
No, it's fun to take everything out of context.
Flash, flash. Oh no, they're taking pictures. Something happened.
No,
that's not pictures.
Now, some of the artwork in this game can be really pretty, especially when they use the top screen, like right here.
Like that, except the screen's kinda off.
Somewhat, but it's pretty close. Some games have done it better than others, well, they'll match it up better. But the thing is, they're factoring in for the space between the DS too.
Yeah, it kind of I noticed when I play it on the 3DS, it doesn't really change much at all. I wonder how they have it segmented.
You have a 3DS now?
Yeah.
Oh, when did you get that? I thought you.
I got it months ago.
Oh, we need to be friends.
Oh, Chimchar.
I'm dead. The end.
Wait, you have thoughts. You said, I can't. Drifting off.
And meanwhile, here's PTM.
I don't know what to do.
Now, unfortunately for PTM, he decided to be the partner, or rather, we ended up he's the partner for this. So
Pikachu said, "I can't be paralyzed by this. You're an electric type."
But he said he's gonna steal his courage. He's not a steel type. They'll just have Iron Tail.
Oh yes, and
shocking.
Wow, they knew what kind of Pokemon I was.
Actually, I think it's always the same dialogue anyway, but for whatever reason, it works really well with Pikachu, with the puns.
Well, I'm kind of afraid to... That place is kind of scary. I mean, look at that Wigglytuff tent.
To be fair, I'd be scared of it too. But yeah, since PTM's the partner, he'll be a little bit afraid of everything.
Yeah, I'm such a coward. I'm afraid of everything. I mean, whoa, I just stepped on a leaf. That's scary.
Leaf. Not the leaf. Okay, and here are... You know, I feel like it should be Coughing and Ekans, just because, Team Rocket, but...
Yes. Actually, it should be Coughing and F.
What was Zubat, like... I don't think Zubat says its name, because some of the Pokemon in the anime don't. Like, Onix just goes... Roar.
No, it goes like... or something like that. Yeah. It's a chirping kind of noise.
And, like, Charizard just roars, too. It doesn't go Charizard.
Ooh, Krabby.
Yes, the Krabby are blowing bubbles. So this is pretty artwork, I think.
So far, the only Pokemon outside of first gen that we've seen in this game is Chimchar.
Yes, unfortunately. Or not. Well, I don't know if it's unfortunate. And bubbles. See.
Oh yeah, and I think you can move the bubbles around with the touchscreen.
Oh, can you? I thought it was just a cutscene.
Then I can't.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Or the microphone. It could be the mic too.
I love the music here, though. Then again, when do I not like music?
That bubble. Oh, that bubble's... I love it on the edge of the two screens. It just kind of changes shape.
This is where I always come when I'm feeling sorry for myself.
Oh,
poor PTM. He's such a loser.
What? Yay! Necrophilia.
Wait, what?
I love bodies. Dead bodies, in fact. Oh, but that one apparently scares me.
What happened?
Let me take a guess at what happened. Chimchar washed up on shore. There. Is that a good guess?
Well, no, he could have been dragged there by Coughing and Ekans, or not Coughing.
Dragged there.
Like beaten up on the beach. He couldn't have,
Okay, so we start off this game with a crime.
No, we started this game with Amnesia, like all the good games, where it's what, you can't remember anything.
Oh.
Amnesia is one of the most cliched things of all time, but it's still, I still like Amnesia because it adds a mystery element to a game.
No, maybe Chimchar whited out and all the progress that Chimchar made just vanished.
And well, possibly. But the thing that we just found out is Chimchar used to be a human.
Oh, Mega's a human?
Yes, and PTM's the Pikachu in real life.
Oh, that's why you said that earlier. Oh.
So yes, my name. What is your name? My name?
Luigi.
No, actually, my name is Mega. Maybe.
Oh. This is the real life Mega Freak.
Where's his name? Where's his name? We got nothing on the name.
Come on, baby. What's his name?
You don't seem to be a bad Pokemon. Nope, I'm going to kill you.
One day. One of these days, Pikachu. One of these days.
Speaking of bad Pokemon.
Oh. He just used Tackle.
Now, was that... To me, that sound effect... I've been playing... Obviously, you would know this, but Zelda Oracle of Ages. That sounds like the sound effect like Ricky makes, I think. It sounds similar, and I was like, when I first heard the one that Pikachu made, that I was like, isn't that familiar? So if any of the viewers knows what I'm talking about, because it seems like maybe they reused that sound effect, which is odd.
I don't play Zelda. I don't play too much Zelda, as you learned in Sacred Stones.
You hate Zelda and everything.
I don't hate Zelda.
That's what everyone. It was basically PTM forsaken Zelda and wants it to die.
No, if there was a... they need to make a new game of Star Fox.
Yes, they do. But poor Pikachu's crying. or PTM.
Pikachu is crying because there's no new Star Fox game for the Wii.
I think Retro Studios.
No, did you say no?
Yeah.
But what? You won't help? Dang it! Why did you make me cry?
Because it's fun. But no, I think Retro Studios is supposedly working on a new project, so it might be a Star Fox game.
I doubt. Retro, weren't they involved with other
Well,
no, that was Ninja.
Retro made the Metroid Primes and then Donkey Country Returns. But anyway, this is actually the gameplay. So would you like to go ahead and explain some things?
Okay, this game is not your typical Pokemon game. It's actually called a dungeon crawler. I think that's the genre name.
Yeah.
Mega's changing some.
Basically, I'm getting the map off the bottom screen because it can sometimes, later on when they're huge, it distracts from the actual bottom screen. And then I'm putting the map and team on the top screen and making the speed faster.
Yes. There is one hint. I'll give you a hint, first of all. You move around using the D-pad, but you can also move diagonally if you hold... Let me see if I remember this button correctly.
Well, Y will
the
change...
X button, I think.
No, Y will change it... Well, X is menu. Y will change your direction, but you can also just, if you hold both the bottom and the left, you can still move diagonally. It's just you won't get always perfect motion.
Right. Now, you also do battling on this. Instead of... It's not just moving around a dungeon. There's the Pokemon battling element to it. So you do have stats like attack, defense, and special attack. Speed only matters for how often you can attack, and that doesn't really come into play too much. And now, what Mega's doing here is each Pokemon has up to 4 moves, just like any other Pokemon game, and you can actually set a move. So if you hold R and A, or L and A, you can actually use a special Pokemon move as a shortcut.
Well, I was shifting your moves, so you would hopefully more likely use like Tail Whip as opposed to Thunder more often. Was my thought.
I don't think the order's gonna. Is the order gonna matter?
I don't know. It seemed to. It seemed like you use that when I use that, the Pikachu tends to use those moves. Well, I don't know. It seems random. Maybe not. I don't know if it matters.
Yeah, as long as you have the move checked, they'll use the move. But I think the AI, you're looking at tactics and those not the attitudes. What was that other section? IQ.
But,
so IQ and tactics will affect how the AI operates.
Yeah.
And what I normally do, and this is Mega playing, what I normally do is I keep everyone together for the most part.
Yeah. You can either have them go off to attack or have them avoid the first hit. I'm having them go together, but for the IQ, I got rid of... Though I'm going to add it back later. I got rid of only using special moves, and also the one where... focusing on moving as opposed to attacking. I wanted the Pikachu to attack more.
Right.
But the reason I added special moves is right here, he could use Growl or Tail Whip or whatever the moves he had right there to affect the Pokemon that was 2 spaces in front of him. But because he's not only using special moves, he tends to not do that. Like right here, he would be he'd attack there, but if he might use Growl instead of just the standard attack.
And that becomes there's like in each of these chapter advancing dungeons is what I'm going to call them. You have later on, we're going to have different missions we can take on that aren't affected by the story.
Yeah.
But this is the very first story-oriented chapter, and there will be a boss at the very end.
And this dungeon is pretty simple and easy. Basically, the one thing about mystery dungeons is they're always different when you go in, so the map layout's going to be different every single time. Also, those tiles, which I think it explains, those are wonder tiles. If your stats change, if you step on them, they'll go back to normal.
And we're already seeing a really big variety. Like, we see Shelder, Corsola, and we also saw Shellos from the 4th gen.
Yeah.
There are 4th gen Pokemon on here.
So yeah, I'm switching back exclusive move user because if I attack, watch. Pikachu will now growl as opposed to doing nothing, so that's why I added that on there.
I remember I was playing a test file for this, and the boss battle, Pikachu would only, for some reason, use Tail Whip and Growl.
Yeah.
And that became a problem.
I think if you deset them, though, it will only use Thunder. I think. Because right now, I think on him, I have all of them checked.
Yeah. and for the purposes of the Let's Play. I mean, if you go back and change so it'll only use the move you want your Pokemon to use, it'll take a little longer, but I mean, it's probably worth it sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, you can play this game however you want. You can have your Pikachu go after all the foes, which the first time I was playing this, that's what I did. But sometimes it's better strategy-wise to keep them together with you. Plus, you'll get more IQ and more tactics as you go on, too, I believe.
Ooh, berries!
Berries and cream. Yeah, the berries will heal you. The thing is, right now, we can only hold one item at the moment. That won't be the case pretty soon. So, you know, there's no, like, usually when you go in a dungeon, you might spawn right next to the staircase, which is where you go further in, but usually, like, I'll explore more of the area just to get more items and stuff. But, like, for now, it's not really that necessary, because you won't get anything besides more battles.
Oh, hindsight, you may only be able to hold one item, but since you got a berry, you could give it to either Pokemon and then have room for that one other item, because my test file, I got a seed.
Oh, true. I should have done that. Hindsight's 2020, though.
Yes, indeed it is. I don't think you can do auto attack from there, can
But
you?
no, yeah, I think you can, because I've done it before. You can attack diagonally. For whatever reason. You can't attack, like, if Pikachu was there and I was behind him, I couldn't attack him. But I can attack, I'm pretty sure, diagonally.
We'll see. But you can attack diagonally, but I think there's a special significance about those small corridors. If you have like a corner wall that's in your way, I don't think you can actually do anything.
Oh, maybe.
That also changes with certain moves. Certain moves will actually let you pass through walls. So.
Yeah, I'm honestly not. Because you would think you would be able to, but I don't know. Because you think.
I mean, when you're out in the open, you can do diagonal moves, but we'll see.
You're probably right.
Enough attacks
You're probably right on that though, because I don't feel I know you can attack diagonally, but I don't remember if I think a lot of times it does tend to miss, and Pikachu doesn't attack when you're next to the wall anyway. So you're probably right on that one, and you know this game better than I do anyway. Oh wow. Die, Shelter.
Shelter. Why don't you just latch onto a Slowpoke and get the heck out of here? Oh, we don't see Slowpokes for a while.
I have a question about anything. You can check the hints, which I showed off earlier, and we both leveled up too, I think, actually. But
yes.
No reason.
I like that setup you have. We have the map and your level stats up on the top screen. Ooh.
I figured that was the best setup we could have.
That is those people took something from us. Actually, from you.
They took
I don't know why I'm tagging along with you, because that's your thing.
What? No, it's your thing. You're PT.
Oh, it's my thing.
It's your thing. I'm helping you because I'm a good person. I shouldn't even be here.
You said no and made me cry.
And then you guilt tripped me with your crying.
I did not do that.
I did not hit her. You want that badly? Come and get it. So yes, boss battle. A really, really easy boss battle. For the most part, at least.
Beach Cave boss sequence.
So basically, boss battles are just kind of like regular battles, except for with bosses.
Okay, why did I not attack Zubat when I did Thundershock?
Yeah, you would think that would have made sense. The AI is sometimes random. One thing to always keep in mind is if your one partner is getting damaged, you can switch positions with them to get them out of harm's way.
Yep, except when they're affected by a status like sleep or confusion.
Mm-hmm. Last.
And there's actually we'll see later on, but there's actually additional statuses other than the normal ones you see in these version games.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we got our thing back.
Now, what is the difference between the other versions? I mean, I know Sky has different Pokemon you can choose, but Explorers of Time it's pretty much
just has more content.
But like Explorers of Time just has like some different Pokemon, right?
Yeah, they removed a few starters and replaced them.
Time's the one that came out at the same time of this, though, so it wouldn't have removed starters. That was
Sky.
You're
talking about Time. You didn't mean Sky.
Yeah.
There's an orb difference. Like there's a Faux-Fear orb in this game, and there's a Violent Seed in this game. So there's a different seed and a different orb that's in that game specifically.
So it's similar to like the normal Pokemon games where like you'll have like a few minor differences.
Right. Yeah. Wait, hidden troves full of treasure and strange. Yeah, I'm totally into that, even though I'm afraid of everything.
Well, no, you're into that, but you're afraid to actually do it. It'd be like you wish you could do that, but you suck so much.
But I'm a friggin' Pikachu. I can do whatever I want.
Well, clearly not, because you're having help from a Chimchar, a monkey. You're going to a monkey to help you be brave. Who does that?
Are you gonna I'm gonna quote Star Fox. Are you gonna listen to that monkey?
Yes. See?
Okay. You see that pattern?
Now, clearly this relic is not going to have any impact on the story in any way whatsoever.
Nope.
Actually, I can't even remember if it does, but I think it does.
It will. It will. It's actually, it's not important for like
A long
for
time.
using it. It's very end.
Well,
Spoilers.
Let's focus on the fact that you want to join an exploration team, but you're so afraid that you couldn't go inside.
That Wigglytuff tent scares the heck out of me.
Do you have anywhere to go after this? Well, technically no, but I don't know. I was gonna go, check out the nightlife and.
I could always just lay on the beach and just sit there like you were doing earlier.
Well, I joined. What should I do?
What should I do?
Out of the blue. What is an exploration team? Well, it's basically just. I don't know. But anyway, no.
Oh,
I will not.
Exploration team. An exploration team is a team of up to 4 people at a time in dungeons where you go around doing different missions and exploring. It's simple.
Also, PTM is complimenting me and saying that I'm so awesome and he's so horrible. And
Did you say no again?
yes.
Stop it.
But I wonder what happens if you just keep saying no. It's probably eventually just gonna force you to anyway.
You're probably just as timid as I am because you're like, oh, I don't know if I should do this.
No, well, okay, first off, I woke up on the beach with no memory, and I used to be human. I think I have an excuse.
You have nothing to lose.
I don't have anything to lose.
You could start a brand new life. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, and I'm smiling.
Aw.
You have a sick sense of humor, sir.
First, we should go to Wigglytuff's place. I kind of would rather not stay away from that tent. It's kind of creepy, but whatever.
Yeah, let's go to Wigglytuff's tent. No! Game over.
Game over, yeah.
Yeah, let's... Game over, girl. Alright, so that was the first
Wait.
chapter.
And so, PTM and Mega formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into Let's Play the Mystery Dungeon Explorer, or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Dark.
What are we gonna name our team?
We'll find out next time. But yeah, here's the title.
Title drop. Ho!
So yeah, this is our next Let's Play, guys. I hope you enjoy, and see you next time for another episode.
Adios.